And let's see if everything works. Hey everybody, New Leaf here. Well, there we go. Alright, hey everybody, New Leaf here. And today we're here and back for another Minecraft stream, which Ponies have voted upon. Wait a minute, is this working? Let me see. Okay, I'm not breaking anything. There we go. So, let's see what we're going to be doing today. So today we are going to be continuing our lovely build. And yeah, this over here is going to be some pure thing with boats and everything. Yeah, that's not cursed. But yeah, want to complete this build today. We did go to the nether the last time. We got a whole bunch of resources, so if we have a lot of time today, we might just go ahead and try finding the end. I don't know if we're pumped enough though, because if I'm looking at my looking at my gear, hey, I'm Pit Petals, I'm small. You gotta like me. You gotta like small things, right? That's how that goes. But yeah, I only have iron. I don't have any diamond armor. So even if we find the end, I don't think we can beat an Ender Dragon. Whoa, look at this. Hey, I don't even have a name for this horse friend here. But I know there's a bunch of coal, so let's go ahead and get that. Let's get the coal, friends. What? Wait, is he gonna be able to break out if I get all this coal? Please don't. Buddy, it took a while to build your little pen, friend. Alright, let's just get this coal and hope our horse does not break out. Okay. This is not promising. Buddy, you understand the sudden intrusion, right? Oh boy, this is gonna look dastardly. Just there we go. You're gonna hear him complaining. I hear you. There you go. He's like, what have you done to my wall? Oh, I'm pretty sure this horse could have a better... Seriously, what did I do to this house? Anyway, let's go and go over to this pier. I got a bunch of resources off screen, so we can start building and making some progress on this thing. And, yeah, seriously, the one thing that I don't like about this space is I have to basically jump onto this little patch of hay every time I want to come back here, which destroys the farm every time I try to go over here, but it is what it is. That's how this goes, this wonderful story. So I hope you're having a fantastic day as we continue to build. So, maybe the next time we're gonna return to a certain other game. But if there's a favorite game that you always wanted to see me play, you gotta vote for it the next time, Ponies. Because every time we do these streams, the stuff that we play, it is all voted upon, Ponies. Stuff that people want to see is stuff that we do. So we have some glass. I have a chest here. I have hay bales. Why did New Leaf get hay bales for his build? Well, we're gonna be the wiser soon enough. So I want to go ahead and see... let's get a peek. What did I do over here? I'm trying to see how I built this. Oh, I put stair thingies on there. That's what I did. But let's just go ahead and fill this like so and just start moving around this here. So I guess at some point I might just release a tiny bit of a tutorial on how to build. Because especially as someone who's like making the Minecraft map, if you know the Minecraft map, where I'm building all of Maritime Bay, there's gonna be an update on that soon because we can go into the next phase. It's been a while since I made a video on this because we definitely found a bit of a tough spot recently, but we push on through that, Ponies. We make sure these things go. So it's 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 5. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have like so. No. No, it needs to be like this. There we go. Then I can fill this in with glass. Then we can put in some of these jungle trees. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you have relaxation in Minecraft, but that's what I sort of like about these streams, is you can just chill back and watch some loony play a game instead of you having to play it. I guess that's sort of a little bit of a magical thing almost. Okay, what's this? Can I Can I turn some of this into... Yes, I can turn some of this into planks. Let's go and do that immediately. Hey, look at this. I can fill this with glass like so. Yeah, this is gonna look spicy. I love it. Wait, what's all this? More items that I don't actually need. Is there no, okay, there's nothing in here either. So let's just get rid of all this and move all of this up because we need to seal off the floor and I don't want holes in my floor, ponies. So, wait. Why is my inventory clogging up already? Hey Spyro, what's shaking? I hope it is not the sun or lemonade. And we are just gonna fill the wonderful hole here to have a little bit of a holy experience. There we go. This is just me filling the little hole. There we go. So, what I am considering doing, because we have a village that isn't too far from here, what if we... I'm not gonna say abduct. What if we invite a villager to come over here and so we have like a clerk thing, you know? We could have a boat's clerk guy thing work here. Wait, what if we're just cheap here? Let's be incredibly cheap and do this. There we go. No corners were cut in the making of this boathouse. Be a shame if someone said otherwise. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and take these jungle logs, do like that, and do the same thing on this side. All right. Next, I do want to go ahead and fill this area as well. We need to get this filled. Do I just make this completely dark? I think I can. I think I can actually. Let's do wait. I also need to fill this section in over here. More jungle, please, if I have it. There we go. We also got busy planting some new trees over there, which I don't think we're gonna be needing all of them, but I'd rather plant them and not need them than running out of wood and then having to mine trees. Yeah, remember, there's gonna be more G5 reacts coming soon. I do not know if I'm going to beat UK PonyCon this year, but if I am, there's probably gonna be another react. So what do I do here? You know what? You know what? I think we're just gonna do it like this. Just let this be completely dark oak. And then I can go ahead and make one of the other ones just to be regular oak. How about that? I like this. And then we can go ahead and make this regular oak, huh? Yeah, ponies, I see this. This has some serious potential. The only big threat that we have here, if we're building like this, is it could become nighttime and then I need to run over to my house, which is all the way over there. And we need to go to sleep and not die. So I'm gonna do this, put 2 over like that, and then that allows me to put this. We can go ahead and make this dark oak again, and I think that looks pretty sparkly. Yeah, look at that. So. Your pony has an idea, actually. Wait, where's the... I have a crafting table. Yes, give me that. Because I can go ahead and make trapdoors. One of my favorite things to build with. Because you can use them to make windows, sort of. There we go. And we can do things with a bit of a window without it looking too claustrophobic. The thing is with buildings, you have to make sure so it doesn't look like a prison area. So we're gonna put these in over here. We gotta make sure we put these in from the same side. And now for this area, we can go ahead and make like this. Watch it, and I go this one I want to put from this side because we can put like We can put like signs and little messages on there. Look at that. Come on, this is, you know, this is spicy. What do I do with this area though? I need to put indoors or something. Oh, I realize it's gone down already. The time is running out. The sun is leaving us. Sunsets are always dramatic in Minecraft. In real life, this doesn't happen. This isn't immersive. In real life, there isn't zombies that try to eat your face if you're running. If it becomes nighttime, there's no zombies. I've never seen skeletons or creepers in real life Minecraft. You're not being very immersive right now. Hello, new. I like new. Because I'm also always new. If you look at the name, I'm literally always new. Oh, Izzy. Seriously, Ponies, we are going to be having a video about my recreation of Maritime Bay again soon, because we're entering the spicy territory. Right now, I'm doing the plaza that is sort of the main attraction in the game. Okay, so I see some Pony new. Hello, Erasmore Ramirez. I'm trying. We're trying, alright? We're trying it! Alright, let me out of this boat. So, whoa. We still need to put these stair things onto the side. Just make it look nice. We have a little bit of oak. We have, yeah, you see we got a little bit of everything. Don't call PETA on me, please, but we took out a bunch of trees, a bunch of wildlife. They didn't say anything against it, and if they don't oppose me, that means they're obviously agreeing with me. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this boat and place the additional stairs. Wait, where do they go? I need to make sure I don't forget where those go. Do those go here or higher? No, they go here. Oh, wait. What am I doing over here? Look! We're going super cheap over on this side. Look, there's a missing wall down here. So what are we doing today? Today we're gonna go ahead and complete this boathouse. We did go to the Nether the last time, so I also want to try and see if we can find the end. I don't think we have the gear to beat the Ender Dragon, though. We literally don't have a single piece of diamond armor. So I guess we do need to find some diamonds as well. All right, we need to wait. Wait a minute. No. I should have brought an axe out of here. Oh, it's gonna take a billion years to mine this damn log with my hands. I guess that's also not exactly realistic, though, is it? Hey, I'm so strong that I can punch trees to death. Wow, that's a thing to put on your resume. You get hired, of course, and you can punch trees. Oh. I need to destroy all of these. Here we go. Get this one, and we're out. But yeah, this is something I can do in a little bit of a moment. Are you get? Okay, fine. Yeah. All right, we're going out and back into the house. Into the boathouse. I don't know what to do here yet, but I definitely want to focus on this little building for now. We can put up like little signs. Wait, this door needs to be put in. Alright, so we have some polished andesite that I also dug out. Because always looks sort of nice if you can put it somewhere. Let's take some doors, or make some. So what is gonna look better, I wonder? Is it jungle doors, or do we take regular doors? Let's make some jungle doors. So if it takes some jungle doors and just put them here, like this, and over here. What? How does a pony go about doing this? I could do like one of these. Now that looks too claustrophobic. I'm getting claustrophobia looking at this. No way. No way does New Leaf let that survive. Let's make an axe because I don't actually have one. Or I had one until I took down multiple trees off screen. Because I know you're supposed to be nice to the trees. Wait, I know how we can fix this. We just need to make it look spacious. We need to make it look like there's more space than there actually is. All right, we're fooling the public. Take a couple of these and just switch it. There we go. We could do like that. And if I go ahead and just put these in, like so. Like that. And wait, almost there. We need to switch this one around. And if I now go ahead and put this like so, look at that. See, you can actually get I guess we just learned something here, but you can go ahead and make the fences connect with the doors. Something I think not every pony actually knows that you can make. So one more thing that I want to put in here to make it easy to actually get in here, but something that allows you to make it so that mobs can't actually enter the house. And yeah, to just make sure to not stand here deliberately when it becomes nighttime, you'll be fine. Let's do like so. I'm gonna put a block here, put a jungle trapdoor here, remove the block, and now I can actually crouch and move out like so. Mobs can't get through this, and the only way for you to get through is to do one of these. Wait, you could also just, if you're feeling extremely greedy, you might be able to go this way as well. You could do it like this. Mobs also might not barely be able to make it through here because, wait, I realize I could totally make this because I'm small. The advantages of being tiny. Oh, my life has just gotten a whole lot better. Who knew being small was ever going to be a life hack? I didn't. So, I think we have to go ahead and capture a villager next. The thing is, I don't know where to get... Wait, do I have... Wait, I think we have slime balls. Oh, Hitch is amazing. I like Hitch. Hitch is fun. Alright, I want to take a peek at this. Okay, this leaves this little loggy piece open. Let's get rid of this. This doesn't belong here. This can stay. Wait a minute. And I'm just gonna take the Oaky stairs. Alright, Oaky stairs, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the house and see if we can convince, not kidnap, convince a villager to come over here as a clerk, you know? Look at that. Yeah, this totally is coming together. Give me this. Give me this, and then I can go ahead and fill this onto the other side like so. I think we just found a creative spark. Easy to be proud. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, you know this is fire. You know this is fire, and I claim this to be fire, even if this does not burn you. Who knows, maybe boat houses can burn you in 2026. Who knows what the future holds. Wait, what are you guys even doing? I just realized these have been getting sheared for like the last years. Okay. Well, people, I gotta say, this is Minecraft is always sort of this ethical game where it just feels like players always find some way to go ahead and enslave everybody. They wouldn't be wrong, you know. They would not be wrong. So if I find slime balls, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves some leashes. I don't know if I have some. Are you not entertained? Empty. 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 More empty. I don't know, random blocks. Alright. Rock on. Would you rather... Oh wait, that's a leash. Give me that. I need the leashes, friends. There we go. We have leashes now. Let's put everything together again. Yet, I like how it couldn't resist. So this is the toolbox. This is the yeehaw chest because it's farming. And this is more empty. Yeah, my imagination, but... Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. This is the blaze rods. We're going to be using these when we're going to try to find the end. Oh, I always like a little bit of fan magic. Seriously, do you attend pony conventions? It's always sort of a question because this year I'm actually attending 4 pony conventions. And we are gonna see what happens from that. There's probably also going to be a panel of mine again this year if things go well. Alright, Ponies, we need to go ahead and get ourselves a villager. Wait, I can use the boat. Boat the villagers. Boat the villagers, Newly. We're gonna get villagers into here. But first, in order to get the villager, have you played Would You Rather? That's actually an excellent idea. We could make that a stream, actually. What if I drag Fallon into a game of Would You Rather? Now, there's a video idea. I could totally do that. Let's go ahead and put some slabs like this. Like that. Then we're gonna go ahead and do like so. And we can do gates. Let's make a gate. There we go. We can put a singular gate down like this. And I think this is enough. If I then go ahead and lock a villager behind this, this should already be enough. Wait, I'm out of oak logs again. Yeah, we're totally gonna get a villager and get them locked behind here. Yeah, they're never getting out. I'm sorry, but what is the villager back here going to be doing? I think we can make this be some shippy merchant thing, you know? I think that's pretty reasonable. Set by the guy who's planning to enslave someone. We're gonna enslave someone. We have Irish Delphine. Irish Delphine. Sounds interesting. I do realize, wait, do we have... We're not in the ocean, so dolphins technically aren't a thing. I think that's the only thing we don't have yet, but this seed is amazing. By the way, if you want this seed, you literally have all 6 kinds of wood right at spawn, and you have an ocean this way. Let me actually see. What's the seed to this? If anyone wants to have the same seed, but this has been just an absolutely amazing seed. It does have a couple of problems, like the mine shaft that we found the last. I think no, not last time, but like 2 episodes ago, we basically found this mine shaft, and it was like basically 10 blocks worth of mine shaft, and that was it. There was nothing else. It was just a couple of rails, a couple of torches, a little bit of... Yeah, it was basically Timu mine shaft. That's what it was. Alright, let's go this way. So, I need to see, can I leash villagers without getting in trouble? I should be able to. I hope this is gonna work. Hey horse, do you accept my friendship? Does not accept my friendship. Dang gummit. Does not accept my friendship. What a rude horse this is. Alright, wait, what's this? Look, there's some dark grass over. You seeing this? What's this? Oh, this is considered a beach? Look, this is like a tiny patch of dark green grass. This is considered beach. What the... I tell you, this seed is full of weird little mysteries, little white blocks rolling down the mountains. It's a bit of an adventure, this one, I say. But yeah, once we have done the villager thing, we might as well just go ahead and start looking for the end. I do not know if you have enough... Wait, I just realized. Total noob mistake. But if we want to go ahead and make it to the end, blaze rods isn't the only thing we need. We need endermen. And I don't think we can... Wait. Can I... Wait, buddy, you're going... No, they know what's about to happen. Sir, I promise you this is all good intention. I say as I break out the axe. Friend? No, you're coming with me. Can I leash this one? Wait. Alright. I was afraid of this. How do I leash you, friend? But I have an idea of what else we can do to get this villager. Let's make a crafting table. Buddy, stop pushing me. Don't push your luck because I'll push you back. We're gonna get this. Alright, this really... It's probably gonna be the... Okay, you're coming with me. No. Alright, buddy. Here. Put the boat down. Friend, step into the boat. I Step into the boat, friend. Don't you want to go to the boat? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we have him in the boat. Alright, let's do... We gotta be very strategic about this. No. There we go. This works. So we can now go ahead and go across this way. This way. There we go. I like how this villager is accepting his fate at this point. He's just destined to come home with us here. We need to get up this some way. I want to see something. Because of that, never actually had to do this before, but... Can I use stairs and trapdoors to help me get this villager back? Let's make some more slabs, just so I have more blocks to work with here. Because we're gonna have to get this guy back home. This way. Let's do this way. And I also want to see something with... Wait. New leaf. There we go. Great. So just go over this way. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get this guy back. Believe me, we're gonna get you back. So, Mr. Villager, I hope you're gonna accept my friendship. I do not know if the villagers are gonna accept my friendship. We're also gonna put a trapdoor here to see if any of these work. Right. So, come with me if you want to live. yeah, this is the most ethical thing you'll ever do. Okay, so does this work? Okay, wait, I can't, wait, this is, wait, what? Okay, so if I go this, and I now put this up here like so, and I try to put the boat in here, and I now push this, does this work? Does the game now think I'm on the trapdoor? It does think I'm on the trapdoor! And now, if I go ahead and push this, does this push up the... That'd have been way too easy. Alright, people, we need to find another way over there. What? Wait, how on earth do I... Wait, is snow an answer? Snow could definitely be an answer. Alright, people, we need to find a way to get this guy over there. It's not far, though. It doesn't seem that... Yeah, we can 100% make this. Alright, friend. This has become a surprise excavation adventure. Surprise excavation adventure. It's become C. There we go. Just make a crafting table, and we're just gonna try and shovel and pickaxe our way through here, alright? Doing this all for this one villager, right? Yeah, this villager is probably super happy. Probably never seen this much attention in his life. I like how we're insulting him, right? Standing right in front of him. Stop talking back. The guy's literally talking back. I know there's no... I tell you the economy is terrible. Right? That's what... I know, right? Just seriously weird stuff is going on here. We're going this way. You know, I have this sort of idea. What if I go ahead and use the nether portal to bring this guy back? Might not be the worst idea. But it is dangerous. So, what other ways do I have to make this? Wait. Pistons. We're gonna go ahead and make pistons, people. Let's go ahead and make some pistons. We are gonna get this villager back. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna slap some sheep. I said we are gonna slap some sheep. And we're gonna make a piston. I hope I have everything I need to make one. We need to get this villager back. It's not far. Usually, if it's super far, I will go ahead and just do nether transportation, but because of how close we are, we're just gonna piston our way through to the end. This is gonna be an interesting one. Boy, have we I think we've just unlocked a side quest here, trying to get the villager back. But we're gonna get them back. And then they can be part of my little boathouse thing. I don't think it's gonna take long, but it is gonna be sort of a learning adventure. Sort of. Okay. I have redstone. Let's get like a tiny bit of redstone. And I think we could just make a piston in here, right? Is it that easy? Need to remember how to make these pistons. I think it is 3 across. And I think it's wood on the sides. Okay, how the flip do you make pistons again? Piston. Wait. Piston. I know there's pistons in here. We just haven't found out how to make these yet. See, this is what happens when you don't prepare properly. You gotta suddenly improvise. Wait, here we go. Yes, this is what I want to see how to make, game. How does one piston? Oh, it needs iron. That's what I've been forgetting. It needs iron to make pistons. Give me this. You see, as someone who's done a bunch of redstone, it'd be nice to actually pay attention to these things. There we go. Alright, piston time. There he is. Piston, come to me. We're gonna go back out and get this villager now, if it's the last thing we do. We're also gonna make a lever. Make a lever. Get this villager. Everything now has become rescue the villager. Make the villager join us. We're gonna make them subscribe to whatever. We're not giving him anything. We're literally kidnapping the dude, and he's still stuck in the boat. The villager is still stuck in the boat in the middle of nowhere. He'll be fine. You know, you don't need to worry about these villagers. They are... Seriously, this would be such a Pip thing to do, you know? If you don't subscribe to Pip, she will literally commit some atrocities to get you to push the like button on her smartphone. Or I think that's how G5 works. No, I think it's called hoof up. It's a hoof up in G5. It's a hoof up. You get hoof ups, and you have well, what are the pony apps called? I know there's PonyTube. There's PonyGram. What would the other ones be? I don't know. So I have an idea, but we're gonna have to dig deep for this one. If we're gonna try and find the end, and we want to find Endermen, there is 2 ways we can go about doing this. We can do the whole traditional route of just running around at night looking for Endermen, but there's also a biome in the Nether that actually spawns Endermen, and we can hang around there instead and find them. I think we're gonna do that because I don't really have that much good gear, and I need to set up some cheese strats to be able to get an Enderman going. All right, so wait, where's the guy? Oh, was about to say there he is. All right, friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you over to this side. Will you stop? What the freaker noodle is happening? Is it this? There. Alright, so now we're wait. What? Game. What are we doing? I want to go this way. And now, gonna go ahead and go underneath. There we go. Put the piston down because we made it. And then take the lever. Piston, lever, Bushki. Move him. This is how we're gonna be able to have to. This is what we're gonna have to do. This right here. The mission of bringing back this one singular villager is gonna be the most exciting thing we'll have ever done. There we go. This goes back. So I think we have to do this one more time. And then I think the rest is easy. Okay, I think he's... Okay, why is there just grass right on top of the dude? Alright, just get him real close. And then we can do it again. Wait, I just fumbled it. I just fumbled it. I think I need to do it here then. There we go. I think this is sort of educational, the way that I like to play Minecraft. I sometimes play a little bit tricksy. There we go. You can push him forward. Let's immediately get the piston again. Get this piston. And I think we could just do the rest on its own. Because we have relatively high... We have the high ground, alright? There we go. We can just go this way. See, people, we're swimming through the countryside. As all forefathers have done before us. I think... Is this fine? I think we can make this. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Hey, sheep. Don't question it, buddy. I like how he's looking at me, too. He's like, what is happening again? What is the player up to? It is just normal. Have you never seen people play Minecraft before? Goodness. Yeah, we're just going on a magical adventure here with this villager. There we go. Look at that. We're making some good time, though. We're making some good time. But seriously, this is a method. If you're trying to go ahead and get villagers to your place, boats and pistons are a pretty good way of making it happen. So I think we've encountered our first sort of trouble spot here. The one thing we have no way of dealing with is sort of these gappy things. And I think we have to do the piston strategy over here again. Alright, let's go for it, friend. No, I want to go this way, but... Will you just scoot over? Buddy! There we go. Need to go over this side. There we go. Look at us. We're already about halfway there. Yep, we definitely have to do the piston strategy a couple times. Let's see what's remaining here. I want to get a bit of a peek as the rest. So we have to get him up this. Have to put him up here a couple more times and wait. Then we're already... Wait, then we're already through, actually. Yeah, this is about it. I think we just have to cover up this a little bit. There we go. And then it's over pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this since we're this close to the end. I need to see some other things because... Wait, let's at least get him down to this tree and then move from there. Because there's one more issue, and that is that we have to get him inside of the house. We have to get the guy into the house. And for that, we might have to take some other strats, but we'll find out. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right, Jeffrey? I think this is a Jeffrey. Wait, there's a gap there. Not a Jeffrey. What? More like a Josh. More like a Josh. I think this is a Josh. All right, do this. There we go. We could go over here, drop there. Wonderfully done. Give me this. Give me the lever. And the adventure continues a little bit. Okay, we have to do this a couple times now. Let's see how good we've gotten with our technique. I think we have to do 2 times here. Wait, is there another way? What if I just... Wait, I got an idea. What if we just... Is this dumb or is this actually worth something? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and dig through here. Yeah, I think this is alright. It's not too big of a hassle to do. There we go, this works. Right. Oh crap. Oh crap! Why just open Pandora's freaking box here? What's this? Right. I like how there's just a bunch of farm animals down there as well, just vibing. And that's it. So I'm gonna get this villager. Look at this. Wait, is the if the horse is going into the boat, I'm gonna lose my mind because I need to be able to drive the boat as well. Just there we go. There is like so. Let's get underneath the boat. And that means I have to do this again. Get the piston. Oh, this is the most exciting journey for this one villager. All right, there we go. So the villager's through. What an exciting little side quest this is. And there we go. It only took us a couple minutes, but the villager is almost back home. So, villager friend, what are you doing? We're just driving on the land. We're being land ponies. There we go. Just break it this way. All right, this is fine. Wait, look at this. You can actually sail across the edges here. This is not totally useless if you just do it like this. I think, yeah, this is not a bad strategy. Never mind, we have to go down here. All right. So if I go this way, what is the last sort of frontier? Okay, we have to go down here. I want to try one. There's one other issue here. This is sort of the final hoorah. I can't get him into the water relatively easy. Yeah, we need to get him on land, though. That's the thing. We need to get this dude onto land. How do we do that? Oh, I'm lost. So, how does a pony go about doing this? So, I think first things first, we're gonna stay on this elevation. We're gonna stay as high as we possibly can in terms of altitude. Do not fall down here. If we fall down here, we're gonna literally spend the next 3 hours trying to get this guy out of the dungeon. So, do not fumble this, New Leaf. If you fumble it, you only got yourself to blame. Right. So, villager friend, let's go on a magical journey. There. So crossing over this area, like so, does make me wonder if a villager can actually defeat the Ender Dragon. There we go. So we need to go through this. Okay, let's go ahead and dig up all this dirt. I swear, this has literally become the most insane side quest I've seen. So this is just, wait, I could just, is this just all dirt and I can just go straight through here without any opposition? I think this is. Yeah, this is just a small corridor that I have to dig through here. Relatively easy. I like how this has become just some crazy side quest for this one villager. Alright, villager, I'm at least gonna do this last section of this journey with you. And I think then we'll have made it. There we go, villager friend. Putting the villager into my house. Here we go. That's good. Alright, ponies, let's real quickly hit the bed, and then I think on the next day, we're just gonna be able to get the villager back into the house. And then we'll have made it. We'll have successfully evicted a villager. That'll be impressive. That'll be amazing if we actually have a villager in my boathouse and we can like get him to sell us boat tickets or something, you know? I guess we're technically teaching him how to start a business, you know? These villagers should be nicer to me. And safe. I guess we're sort of re-educating the villagers. Yes, New Leaf, you're re-educating the villagers by by imprisoning them in the boats, New Leaf. That's what you're doing. Wait, look, there's a spider here. Hey, spider friend. I like how the spider's watching this crap too. Oh, I like this. This is so meta, people, and I love it. The spider. Oh, this spider's just vibing. Okay, then after he's over on this corner, we have to get him up once more. Let's do one of these. Like this. Like this. There we go. And then we can go ahead and just make it go like that, and you get my drift, people. You get my drift. We just need to get rid of all the slabs, but that's not gonna be too big of a hassle, people. There we go. What? Oh, there's a button over here. Why is there's just a random little button just there? And there we go. Let's go ahead and get this villager, and we'll have done everything we needed. Alright, villager friend. We're going this way. If the villager goes into the water, that'll be catastrophe. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at us. We're figuring out the game. Hey Larry, do you want a piece of bread? Oh, look, we have... That's big enough to attract wandering traders. Look at us. Oh, this is already spicy. So, since I'm able to attract wandering traders to this place already, this makes everything a billion times better already. What the... How do we get this? Okay. Let's just go ahead and take down the remaining slabs and just make this last journey. And that's how you get a villager into your house. Took a couple minutes, but you know. What? These are some expressive llamas, though. These llamas have personality. So need to get the guy into the house. I probably have to break the door. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Are you... You are absolutely impossible. You see, I have to kill him now. I don't want this... The guy just jumped into the boat. Why is he in there? I have to kill him now, friend. I'm sorry. So... I have to! I didn't want to kill the dude. Oh, come on. It was actually going well, you know. This wasn't part of the plan. You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. Alright, back up a little bit on this. Wait a minute. Why don't I just take the simpletons round and just blast through here? Yeah, we could go this way. Just do what? You want to help me, Bora? Right. See, this spider is good. I trust this spider. Hey, spider, you gonna direct me in? Alright. Okay, there we go. Good job, spider. I trust this one. And so, we come to the final frontier. We have to break you. Is this enough to get in, or do you need to make more space? You do, in fact, need to make more space. Alright. And we got him. The villager's in. We win! We got the villager, and he's joined our crew. It's nothing new that the sky is blue, but we have a villager out of the blue. So once again, we have to go ahead and do this. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and put the singular fence up. Just like that. I think he can't escape. Oh, sorry. Are you freaking... I hate it. I absolutely hate... Are you fuck... You know, this is actually going well. Are you out of your freaking mind right now, this blasted game? This is actually going well, you know, but apparently not well enough. Alright, we gotta try doing it again. Once more with feeling. I can't believe the guy broke out. The guy took 3 seconds to break out of this. Are you kidding me right now? Once more with feeling. So, are we gonna be able to get it done this time? Please? Right. So the worst thing is we're now gonna have expensive prices because the guy broke out. Can I now go get the guy to wait? So I want to go into this area. I want to just get the boat to squeeze in here. There we go. Just imprison the dude. There. That'll work nicely. You see, you can't break out again this time. Hey, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, Izzy. My friend. This villager is my friend. Okay, villager. What up now? Yeah, he's giving us increased prices. Dang, Gumby. Not too many, though. We gotta get rid of this, and now the villager's officially in the house. Is that not the most pretty thing? Okay, we have to fix this now, because it decided to get lazy. Put down the jungle wood. And there we go. We have gotten the villager. Hey, spider. I'm just tempted to get the spider to be also part of this crazy crew. I want to build stairs. Let's build some stairs. We can do one of these in just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like this. I think this is kind of spicy. I just hate the fact that the villager broke out and we now have more expensive prices to deal with. That's not what I wanted to see in my spare time. We can't fix it. We can't fix it over time, but it is very annoying. So with all the dirt that I now have... Alright, let's go ahead and just fix the top. I want the top to also sort of have this jungle flooring going. Because it looks pretty. Like that. I might even go ahead and make a tiny little balcony out here. But let's at least do it like that. And just cross right over. And 1, 2, 3. Does this work? I think this works nicely. And then we can go ahead and just put this up like so and just fill it out. What a nice little project for us to get down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this. More jungle planks. Just keep going. There's not much left anyway. I don't want this to be too tall though, this whole building. I want this to not be like that tall. I think I'm just gonna put the roof onto it like it is. Like this? Wait a minute. Yeah, this isn't gonna fly. We're gonna turn this into stairs, just to give us a couple more blocks of space. Wait, we have stairs. So we can just do this. Are you serious right now? That works. That works nicely. I want this. So if I do 2, just 2 on each side. 1, 2. one. Wait, it still needs more jungle. We can put 2. And I just want to go ahead and put it over here like 1, 2. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to have a little bit of a balcony area. I think that would look pretty if it was like a pier. But if I do this, I want to make it look different. It needs to be dark planks if I put it there. Wait, I have torches. Use them, because this is about to become incredibly dark. I like how the guy's just in there now and he can demand all the expensive prices because we screwed up. This is the freedom that he has, and we're gonna allow him his freedom. For now, at least. Go ahead and take this. We're gonna do 2 like this. And we can go and put this over here like so. And that'll be nice. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of hay. I do not know if we're going to be able to finish the roof on this, but we'll at least make it work. So how much is this? 4, 5, 6... Wait, I got a better idea. How far does this go? This goes about this far. So what if I go ahead and just take like this? Like I go into here, do it like so. Where's the axe? Of course I just put the axe away. Like that. And then I can go ahead and take all the dark oaks and fill it in like this, because that matches perfectly with what we have going on below. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this down. And then we have 1, and then a spacey, and then we have 2. Like that? No. We have 2 space, like this. That's what it needs. Then we get rid of you. And then I just go ahead and fill this in with oak. I think that's how it works. We're also going to go ahead and put the glass in like this. Excellent. Putting the glass in like there. That's just sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and put the oaks into this as well. And I just want it to be this height, ideally. So let's do the do the roof. Let's begin building it. I have 2 stacks of hay. It takes a while to get some hay, but yeah. You've probably noticed the massive farm over there. That's where I get all my hay from. How do I even get up here? How did I do it there? I think I went too high. Like this. Yeah, this is gonna take a couple of tries. It needs to be more curved. Like this. Then I can go like this and move it this way. Is this fine? Yeah. I don't want it to be so suspended, though. I guess we can make it like this. And just do like that. I think that works. Yeah. And then just do it like that. Yeah, I see this. This is the way right here. This is the way. Let's do the same thing on the other side. How high did I go here? I think I left one block. Yeah, there's one block and then I went too high. Wait, there's some right there. Get that. Seriously, getting hay blocks is extremely difficult, but so easy to build with. Oh, right. Like that one. Then this one. Go up again. And like this just over in this direction. Oh boy. Wait. No, this is correct. I need to remember which one of these I can get rid of. And then this. These all get taken out. There's just one paranoia thing that I have right now. If a creeper comes around here and just wrecks my whole stuff, I'ma be pretty livid. Or do we just make it lower? I almost want to go for a lower setting, like that. I think I can make it work. I don't want it to be too tall, you know. I think this is fine. Because this is still 3 blocks high, which is pretty fine for a regular building. Because over there, if you're seeing, looking over there, it's only 2 blocks tall of a ceiling. So this is actually taller than the other building, which is already pretty fine. Alright, let's get rid of these top 2. Right, what about this one? So how do I do this then? Do it just... Yeah, let's get rid of you. And we gotta get this one as well. Oh boy, there's so many hay blocks that I need to get now. Like this. Alright, let's get this ones. I also think I dropped some down there. Yeah, look at how many blocks it just dropped naturally from building like this. I realize we should probably sleep, because if I don't, we risk phantoms spawning. And I can't have those guys ruining my vibe. There we go, just go over like that. I think that works. And then it just goes like this. Because I get this isn't quite as tall, but it won't be a problem, I say. Because this is like the balcony. And I don't really mind the balcony being exposed. Alright, what do you want? Okay, this is, I guess, a way for us to test if this is actually mob-proof. If the mobs will know how to get over here, or if they're gonna be hopelessly lost. Right, going over this way. So we always want to go out a couple blocks. Just go out for like 2 blocks. That's the one thing I haven't done here yet. Let's do it now. 1 and 2. Just sort of as a sketch for us to know what I'm trying to do here. Right. Like this. Take this down. Do it like this. And then we do the same on the other side. Wait, did that guy somehow find a way into the house? Please, no, we're not supposed to get into the house, friend. This is free real estate. So we've made it to this, and I guess we can just go ahead and make it go down. Let's see, how's it done over there? I need to pay attention to these things. Because it's like that. And then it's just like this. And I think we're gonna do the same thing over on this side. What? Did we just get a drowned guy? Oh, please don't let me deal with the drowned. I don't like those guys. Is this house too long? I actually kind of like it this way. So I think we can just make it go up like this, and then it would be like this over here, and then just as far as it ever would have to be. About this far though. Don't make it go any further than it needs to. Wait, we're not far enough yet. Does this work? I think it does. I think it does work. Alright, let's go ahead and finalize this. This is already looking pretty good. Right, let's get rid of all the surplus slabs that we have put everywhere. But this house is coming together real well. Of course, in between episodes, I will be going ahead and blasting over the hay farm over there, but this has come together extremely nicely. Look, it's an Enderman. I actually have to kill those guys. Enderman! Enderman, come back. Buddy, I have something to tell you. I have the language of your people. I see you over there, buddy. I need an ender eye if I want to find the end, and I see the end. Hey, friend, you want to come back? If that guy's just gone, I'm going to look real stupid on the internet. There he is. Get him. Kill this dude, please. Kill it. This could so be a mistake. We got him! Yeah, we got an ender pearl. That's New Leaf. Let's go. We got our first ender pearl. We can use it to find the end. Good stuff. I like how he just came around. I bet you that guy just wanted to deliver, you know. Just wanted to deliver his work. Wanted to show that he's a good craftsman. A true Enderman of honor. What a great thing to have, isn't it? So... this way? And then I can just go around and make it like this. I like it. Yeah, this is potential right here. If I fill out the roof from here on out, I think we've gotten everything that we wanted. This is good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start filling in these walls. I don't know if this is too high though. That's the one sort of thing I can't shake the feeling that we've gone too high. Alright. So what do we do over here? Wait, I haven't seen this side actually. How does this look? Yeah, this is good. I like that. Oh, that's spicy. Wait, what? Why is this not gone? Let's get rid of all these little slabby things. So we've gotten rid of the slabs. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. Put this in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the dark oak into that. Yeah, there we go. I think this is about the most I can do. Alright, I want to see this one. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and do it like there. And over on this area. Alright. Let's go ahead and build this way. I think we're just gonna have enough hay to at least build the structure. I am gonna go ahead and harvest all the hay over there, because we haven't done that all episode and I need more. But I think because we found the Ender Pearl, we might as well just begin the whole journey of finding the end, because that is exciting and people love finding the end in Minecraft. We're gonna see if we can find the end. Wait, I haven't filled this in yet either. Let's actually do that. There we go, do this. Wait, I have a whole bunch of slabs. Why do I just have a whole bunch of slabs? Was I that cheap? Maybe I am that cheap, who knows? Yeah, you can just go ahead and use them like this, and I realize I'm all out of stuff again. There we go. Just make them become slabs immediately, or not slabs, but planks. Gives us a good time to just put them down. There we go. I do have an idea of something that I want to do here, just to make them make this look a little cooler from the outside, because we can put like stairs. But for that we need birch, and I don't think I farmed birch. Didn't think I was going to have to. But for now this shall definitely suffice. There, like this, and just take it down. Do the same thing over on this side. And that's it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, like this. And like so. Next I'm gonna take the regular plankies. Yeah, look at this. This is coming together so dang well. I do not want to go ahead and self-praise or anything, but that does look kind of fire. There we go. And I'm taking a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can go and just do it like this. Just have it be smaller windows. I don't want too many windows. It does look weird on a building. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this differently. I want to go ahead and actually have this just be... I guess I can fill them in for now, but this is gonna be a balcony. I like how this villager is literally getting locked in for life here. Sorry, buddy. I have business to conduct. Oh no, man. Economy just isn't what it looked like. This villager's talking back way too much, people. I don't like it. Stop complaining, friend. Like this. There we go. I have bread for days. I also have this. Munch. We have an apple, which you can also munch. Why am I so low in health? Oh, that's because we fought the Enderman. That's right, we decided to fight the Enderman. Never goes well. We have a little bit of glass remaining. Put that here. Like that. Seriously, preparing all those building blocks beforehand really does make a difference. And, yeah, what we're gonna do with these two walls is something I still need to think about. I'm not 100% on what I'm gonna do there. Alright, let's go there. Put this here. Yeah, this is just this block area. There we go. Oh, that looks so awkward. I guess we have to put it like this then. That looks more like it. Yeah, I like this. So, last order of business, and this is where I'm gonna go back to my 61 polished andesite that I brought in here. And that is that I can just put them in between. Just sort of a little pretty thing. Like that. There we go. That's gonna be nice. So, am I completely out of hay? I may very well be out of hay, but I also need to actually go and hit the hay because of phantoms. So let's actually go and real quickly do that, and then I think we're almost done with this anyway. I do not like this. The roof is too high. We need to lower this. I'm not. Oh, this looks. No, ponies, this is not what I'm happy with. We're gonna have to remodel the whole thing. Alright. That's one thing that happens with building a lot, especially in survival. You're often gonna be at this point where you're like, I built this for like the last 20 minutes, but it doesn't look quite right. Yeah, look at this. This is such a weird rooftop to build. Holy. This is not how I want to build this. But let's actually take this time to real quickly harvest all of these. So we can get some more hay and actually make blocks out of them. Alright, let's get organized real quickly. But yeah, this whole roof, imagine it just pushed down by like 1 or 2 blocks. I think that'll look better. And I honestly don't care if we have only a 2-block tall ceiling, because roofs don't usually have that much space anyway. Yeah, this is too high. This is too high of a roof. We need to push it down. What the... Alright, let's go ahead and just put all the building blocks in and give me a couple of moments so we can farm additional hay. There we go, just put all this in, a building block this. But the whole mission of bringing the villager here with boats was a total success. That is something we can conclude. So we also have a bunch of chests that I put up here because I also had a feeling I was going to be needing those. There we go. Just put this there. Just like so. Oh, I realize we have more leads now. We can go ahead and commit more crimes. Do you like crime? Yeah, he doesn't like crime. He doesn't look at me. I guess he's still salty about getting kidnapped. I guess some creatures are just that picky. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing everything. What the? Oh look, it's a drowned. There's a guy chucking things here. Look, there's a hater down there. Do those guys actually come out? Okay, I do not like how close this is getting to me. Okay, we need to get away from that. I don't like this. Alright, fine. So, Ponies, who wants to listen to some ASMR of a whole bunch of wheat just getting blown at once? Listen to this, people. Satisfying, is it? But we can do it a bunch of times. There we go. Yeah, I definitely realize I want to at least get an idea of where the ending might be. We have a singular ender pearl. That could already get us a pretty good idea as to where the end is. And maybe next time we're going to be exploring the stronghold. Yeah, that is satisfying as heck. I'm sorry. That sounds way too satisfying to feel legal. I hear some things. Is there mobs just under my farm somehow? There we go. And for those of you wondering what am I gonna do with all the seeds, you'll see that there's also a plan for that. And here we go. So satisfying. Get this one. There we go. Look at all of this. And there we go like so. And last up we go this way. Haha. Once more with feeling. And here, and that's it. Look at, I want to see how much hay we've just gotten. Look at that. So many of them. All right, there we go. Some of them did land inside of the water, but I heard a bunch of, like, skeletons underneath the farm. Is there, like, a cave just right underneath here? I don't trust... I hear you guys. Is this just under here? Where is it? Hello? Okay, there's nothing, no eyes in the sky, but some things are happening, and I have trust issues with this game. Right, there we go. Just do it like this. Alright, we can put this in. I want to go ahead and visit my chickens. Hey, chicken friends. Do you want food? Oh, here we go. Look at all of these. Oh, they want the food. Oh, they want the food. Oh, they want all the good seeds. Oh, look at all of this. This is gonna destroy my frame rate. This is gonna destroy and obliterate my frames. It's gonna be fine. Oh boy, I can't move. There we go. Just, all right. Can you guys just let me out? All right. Oh, but. Oh. Yeah, this is. Wait, look at all these. Let's make more. Let's make bad worse. All right, let's make bad worse. There we go. Let's chuck a whole bunch of these. Wait, like that. There we go. Just keep chucking them. There we go. Nice little chucking eggs. So many of them. How much can it destroy my PC? Look at all this. Look at this damn madness. And I just got more eggs just getting near here. I love it. I love it. So what about this? I can put the other seeds in now, finally. And finally we're gonna go ahead and just turn all the hay into hay bales. Most of it. Let's do like this. And we can turn all this hay here into bread. There we go. That's nice. So, last sort of build heavy thing I want to do today is lower the roof. Just a little bit. Just one block. Even if it's just like part of the roof so we can like see the difference. Because right now it sounds super abstract what I'm planning, but in my head it makes perfect sense. It's one of those situations. Let's get all the building materials and start moving everything down one block. Wait. What about the skeleton and the drowned from earlier? Are those guys still around? Because there was literally a guy just chucking tridents at me. Not too pleasant. Huh. So let's get all this. Right, we're gonna get another axe real quick. And then we're gonna go find the end. Let's see. I mean, there's always a chance I find the end relatively quickly. Wait, where am I? Oh, there's some more cobblestone. Quite pretty. Alright, ponies. So, I want to go and lower all of that by 1 block. Like that. Just take it down like this. Oh. If I go like this and just move this whole thing down by 1 block, what does that look like? Let's go ahead and check that out. Gonna have to build a block like this. There we go. That's it. This means this thing moves down by 1 block. Oh, are you? So again, this means this moves down by 1 block. And this means this whole thing that I'm standing on is also going to move down by a singular block. Right, this. Okay, so almost there, and I now need to, oh, now comes the tricky part of this operation. Please, game, don't mess with me. There we go, like this. Game, why are you doing this? I need you to put it there, like I'm aiming at this. This is what I'm after. So if I'm taking a look at the right side, this already looks way better. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. This is 100% the way. Skeleton. Can I do one of these and just let the guy not get in? Yeah. I think that'll work. So now that we've done this, we have to get a little bit more spicy. So all this also has to come down by a singular block. Let's take down this whole area. This goes away. This side and then the other way. So people, I already have a feeling the end is like really close. Considering how this usually goes when I play this game, there's gotta be something wild and wacky that goes on. And the wildest and wackiest thing right now would be if the end is like somewhere right underneath us. You know, in this game, that's exactly what we're gonna be getting. There we go. Look at that. This is alright. Alright, there's some over here. We dropped a bunch of hay into here, though. Get that, please. That's it. Yeah, I can already see this is much better than what we had. This is a much better arrangement. Wait, there's some right over there. Come back, hay. I need you. You serve me. That's it. I like this. It's going well. And just like that, we've made what is, I'd say about 80% of the way there. A pretty little boathouse. Alright, what now? You see I have a diamond sword, Fred, and it has your name on it. But, okay, you guys can't swim. Noobs cannot swim. Seriously, swimming is such a nice thing to be able to do. The waves in the water are pretty. I want to go take a peek at this. Because if everything goes down by a singular block, it also means this goes down. Like this. What now? What? Ah! I don't like it. What now? Oh, will you guys just knock it off for 2 seconds? What does that even mean? I don't speak gibberish. Oh my god, this guy's so awfully insulting to me. So this guy got... What? He's just there. Alright, I think I need to go to the bed because there's just like 50 enemies and they all want me dead. Oh, that's bad. This is fine. We're just gonna get out of the water. Yeah, they're trying to look at that. There's the guy over there just is trying to actually come over to get me. And I'm just totally surprised at how strong his throwing arm is. He literally is strong enough to throw out of the water just to go and get me. This guy's got some serious cardio. Alright, just take a nap. Alright, I think we have it. I think the general idea is working. Yeah. This is right. This is... Game? What now? Is he there? Where's that from? Look at this hater! This jerk! Just trying to build my house here. But yeah, this is fine. If I'm gonna fill this in real quickly, and then I think you can see that this has been a wild success, and what started out as a little bit of a desert today is essentially a house filled with a bit of love and a kidnapped villager. It's all the same to me. Wait, is this guy actually here? You look at this. Why has my house gotta have this many violent neighbors? I think the villager in here is gonna be fine with all these friends, though. Without question. He's chill. He's a chill villager. Let's go ahead and do the last thing in terms of building, and then we're gonna move over to finding the end. It's gonna take a couple of moments, but I can be pretty lucky, I gotta say. So, it's okay, there's... This goes... Are you for real right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, people, who wants to bet on the fact that I'm gonna get myself killed in some shape or form after all this is done? Because I have a feeling I'm gonna get myself killed. There. Like this. And, let's do, like, over this side. Like that. We can put this in. And then just a tiny little window. No, you know what we're gonna do? Just put a bunch of, put 2 windows, put 2 glass like this. And then I can, like, at some point put something out onto the outside. But right now, I don't want to die leaving my house. But those guys are gone. Oh, there he is! Look at this dude! How's he out of the water? This guy's hacking! Stop hacking, friend! Please. Oh no, he's out of the water. Okay, this is bad. Ow. Ow, we may have... We may be in trouble. No, I know. Oh no. No. Stop. Stop. Please. Can't you guys chill for 3 ding-dong-dang seconds? Holy... The game just wants me... The game just wants me to die. Goodness grief. You know what's gonna make some adjustments to the windows here from the outside, but with the neighbors being as they are, we might have to just go find the end now. This is some crazy stuff. You seeing this? There's so much hate in his eyes. There's a lot of hate in his eyes though, ponies. No way. Right, we have a little bit of hay remaining. Let's just put that there. And that will be all. So, They're still there? I like how the chickens are completely ignored by these guys. It's just me they're after. I wonder if those zombies are secretly like relatives of him. Did you hire those guys to get me killed? Please no. I hear you, friend. These poor zombers. So, I'm gonna try to place this, even if it gets me killed, because I want this to be complete, you know, I want this to be done. How do I get over there? Like, I'm trying to get to the other side of this. Place a trapdoor and then leave. Let's do it. I think I got an idea. I think I have an angle. If I go ahead and do like this, is this gonna get me killed? Please tell me this is actually gonna be fine. Yeah, I can make that. That works. Need to get closer. Need to get over there. Alright, fine. Please don't get me killed. Oh. Fine, game. We're doing it this way, alright? All that just to avoid getting killed by some very evil neighbors here. Alright, so let's put this there. And there we go. I think this is it. Yeah, I can see this. Can I now make a whole bunch of trapdoors? Alright, last thing I'm going to be adding to this building is to make trapdoors. A whole bunch of them. I just want to finish one of these sides at least so we can see what my idea is. And then we're just going to go deal with the end. Because I want to have a chance for all the enemies that we've like gotten to spawn here to despawn, because this is kind of a dangerous life here. There we go. I do notice how we have this. This is sort of like an oddball, but I dare fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. You watch. You freaking zombies are not gonna stop me fixing my house. There we go. If we put this against it like so, that's it. Alright. So, let's go ahead and start taking all this down slowly. We can put like a flower bed out here actually. Give me 3 dirt blocks. Wait a minute. I got this. I got a grassy block, but we're gonna take three dirt blocks. Last thing for reals before I go for the end. I need to take 3 dirt blocks. And I think that'll be everything I need. The house is more or less ready. And next time we might as well just be doing the ending if we have enough power. So we could do like this. And what are we gonna do like that? Like that. Just do one of these. And we can put a whole bunch of plants in there and get it green. But people, I do have an idea. If you want to get grass blocks green, you can guide the grass over here with dirt blocks. But that's going to be something probably going to do next time, because I actually do want to go ahead and find this damn end. So, how many ender eyes do we actually have? And can I leave my house without getting impaled? I don't hear them. Oh, I hear some swimming, though. Something is definitely swimming around here. I don't have a lot of food on me. Those damn drowned. Whoever knew the drowned were this angry? Alright, let's go and find this end. I don't know how many ender eyes we have, but at least we'll be able to find the general direction. And we do need to find a cave for diamonds. That's something I do still miss. A proper cave. But yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is spicy. I 100% can see this work. Look at that. If we fill this up, we got a nice little pretty boathouse. Wonderful, wonderful going. Alright, I have one ender eye, but I think I have another somewhere in my chests. Is there... No, this is just random blocks. This is empty. This is also empty. This is ores. This is more empty. There's some random stuff. The Yeehaw chest doesn't have any. Yeah, I think this may very well... Wait, we have 2 Eyes of Ender, actually. Look at me. I guess me from last episode was not entirely lazy. So if we have 3 Ender Eyes, we might just be able to locate it today. So can I go ahead and just put this here? Yes, I can. So we have blaze powder in here as well. Alright, with 3 Eyes of Ender, we might be able to just get this done now. Alright, where is it? Here we go, End. I will find you. Where is the end? If I want to throw an Eye of Ender, I want to be at a high spot, like so I don't lose the eye. Let's do it from here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, it's this way. Got it. I have enough wood to be able to make a make a boat if I need to. Wait, it's already getting nighttime again. All right, let's just put this up. Make a boat. There we go. Just put the boat here for now, and on the next day we're gonna go out this way because we were told the end is that way. All right, let's go real quickly. Hit the bed one more time, and then it's end finding time. There we go. Nice stuff. And you, and you. And toodaloo. Alright. Then I want to go that way. Alright, let's get to our boat. We do have a good amount of food. It's not overwhelmingly much, though. So I don't want to... I hope it's not too far. I hope this is not going to be too far to find. Alright, people, it's boat time. So they told us it's like in that direction. So let's go over to this island and then immediately do it again. I was about to say, are there sea serpents? No, there's no sea serpents in this game. At least in the fair version of Minecraft there isn't. Seriously, look at Pip going ahead, finding the end. Let's climb out of the boat out here and just see what the next step is. Or maybe we're already past it. It could be very well that we already passed it. So, where do we go? Ender Eye? This way. And let's get it. I want to go ahead and put down a couple of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so I know where this is at if I'm looking for it. Okay, so we need to go past this. Oh, look at that. There's just immediately another massive ocean. We do gotta watch out if we find some ocean monuments. Look at that. Oh, this is some massive ocean. Alright, let's do another one of these, like that. And I guess it's this way. And boating time. Whoa, we're getting some serious lag. I'm sorry, but I guess this is because all this is never generated before. What the... Okay, there we go. Just calm down, game. I know you're antsy. But we gotta take our time and find the end. So let's, for security and safety reasons, go ahead and launch it again. And see what happens. Oh, we're getting closer. And we got it again. So next, you actually have to go straight. So we could very well be right next to it already. So I want to take a special peek at the ocean floor. Like if we see any end bricks down there. Is that some... Wait a minute. Am I going crazy? No, that's just sand. That's just some sand. Alright, where does this lead? This is just a massive ocean biome. Alright, people, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm driving through the ocean. Let's actually do a thing and just use one again right here. Just see what happens. Did we pass it? We didn't pass it. Get it. I said get it. Oh, you've got to be. You've got to be joshing me. I hate when that happens, you know. Why do the ender eyes drop into the water like that? There we go. Okay, so we've completely lost our heading. That's great. Am I going the right way even? Am I even going the right way? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Where do I go? Okay, it's this way. Look at how far that drops. Are you kidding me? That is such a chore. It is such a chore. Since you have to go this way. There we go. Alright, let's go and find this blasted end. Okay, I hate how nasty this... Why is this ocean so large? Never gonna find the end at this rate. Wait. What's that? Oh, for a second I thought I saw some stronghold blocks. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying end to find. What? Bo, are you drunk? Here we go. So people, I do not know where this is leading. We're getting some insane lag and I'm about to have to do this again because I'm starting to get really afraid of us passing it already. Right. And it popped. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm just getting trolled? Wait, I think I saw it over there. Oh, this is some nasty. But I thought I actually saw it over there. Let me jump into the ocean. I thought I saw something over there. Look at that. You can sort of abuse the ocean a little bit, but no, it's not there. Is 3 not enough to find the end? Just stop lagging so much, please. It's still going. Yeah, ocean biomes in Minecraft are super annoying. Not because just generally swimming is boring, but there's just literally nothing here. I have a feeling we may have passed it. Has this been some stupid idea to go look for the ending? It may have very well been. It may have been a bad idea to go looking for the end. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, I'm about to just turn back. Because this is so annoying. It's at least it could have been something that's not in the water. That'd be pretty nice. Right, let's keep looking for this stupid blasted ending. Wait. You seen this? There's just a random floating sand block. Is the end just here? Yes, it is. It is. We get to turn back because we found the end. I suspect it's here. Okay, no. We're dealing with drowned again. So we've passed the ending already. So the ending is indeed in the ocean. Please die. So we have a spot where we can spawn a bunch of drowned, which I don't like. So, how far do I have to go? That's the question. The worst part about this is how am I gonna find this again? I need to mark this in some way. Like if I go here and just do it like that. This way. Why does the Ender Eye have to literally dive to the bottom of the ocean when I use it? It's gonna make my life way more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, we're going a little bit further in this direction. So maybe I wasn't imagining things when I thought I saw the end. Let's go here. Do it now. Oh. This way. Let's use it again here. I don't see it. Are you... You know this could have had a good ending. Where is it? I don't see the Ender Eyes because they go underwater. Oh my gosh, the game is just trying to aggravate me. Where is the Eye of Ender? What do you want from me, game? Wait. Oh, it's here. We found it, actually. We found it. We found the end. The end is right here. So, because we found the end, we're gonna go ahead and build ourselves like a little pillar. So the next time we come here, we know how to find this. There we go. Just put this up like there. And make it as disgusting as possible. Alright? So people, we indeed have found the end. The end is right here. Next time we're gonna go ahead and try and see if we can get in there. Yeah, I think this is pretty fine. So, ponies, I want to quickly try something. Because I have trapdoors, I should be able to make an air pocket. No, we are not able to make an air pocket. This isn't old Minecraft. I don't have shovels, but I have levers. Wait, we're literally about to run out of air here. All right. Yeah, we know the ending is here. We're gonna go ahead and dig down here next time. At least we now know the general location, but we need to get out of here. Nighttime on the oceans is never a good thing. So now that we know where the ending is, and we can just go ahead and find it from here. Let's just go back. Oh my gosh, it was a crazy, crazy, wild, and long journey, but we did at last find the ending. It is not going to be such a... Wait, before I leave... Wait, where is it? Oh, are you... Where is it? Are we screwed out here? No, we're not. I actually want to write this down. I actually want to write the chords down so we do find it the next time. But, yeah, we found the ending. Let's see if we can find our house. Let's make that be the last thing. So, I am writing down coordinates. This is 82, 62, and minus 1,587. We got so much distance to our spawn here. Alright, let's go ahead and turn and just go back this way. Yep, look at this. We literally got turned around so far from spawn. This is insane. Alright, let's just keep rolling. Please tell me we can actually find the ending. This is why I don't like the ocean. The ocean is just literally all water, and it's extremely easy to get lost. Please tell me we actually didn't get lost here. Not today. Not yet, at least. Please, Ponies. We're gonna see it if we make it to this coastline, to this bloody dang ocean. Look at how long this goes. So is there a way to give my boat potions effects or something? This is such a nasty thing. This damn water. So we done yet? Where are we even headed? I don't like this. This is annoying. It is peeving me off. So, did we actually make it back? I'm starting to get less lag, which is a good sign. But I'm also getting... Never mind. Did we actually get back? Where are we? Yeah, people, this isn't exactly where we started, is it? Alright, we may officially be in a very bad situation. Oh, you have got to be joshing me. Where's my base? Is it more this way? Did I get turned around this much? Alright, people, if someone knows where my base is, I'd be very happy if someone knows where my base actually is. This is not what I wanted to see. This is why I'm glad I took down the coordinates of where I just was. Of course it needs to rain right then and there to give me extra lag, as if it wasn't annoying enough as it is. Please. How long does it rain in Minecraft? Just a hunch. This is being so infuriatingly annoying right now. I like how we go from relaxation and building to just straight up torment. Yeah, there's a chance I die here, you know. Oh, this stupid ass annoying little rat. Okay, I think this is the correct direction. Going back like by the coordinates, I think this is fine. But yeah, we wrote down the coordinates of 82, 62, and minus 1,587, and I think we're gonna get back quickly. I think the one sad thing that we have is we lost all of our ender pearls to make this, but we know where the ending is. We have official coordinates now, so I think next time we're gonna have a good time and find the stronghold, get to explore it a little bit, loot it, but also prepare for the ending, because we need diamonds. We literally have just a little bit of iron armor and a golden helmet. That's not going to be enough. Right. Please. Where is the ending? I need to get out of here. This ocean, I tell you, oceans of Minecraft, annoying. There's nothing here. It's just water, it is rain, and it is dark. Oh, this is my kind of torment right here. What the flippity doodle neck is happening right now? Alright, how much more is there to this damn ocean? Because I have this feeling I'm close. Like this? Are we heading in the right direction at this point? We might be. How big is this place? This is the worst. This is the worst thing. This ocean is literally infinite. I think like the entire Pacific Ocean is just here. That's what this is. It's still going. It is still going for some reason. Yeah, people, we may have found ourselves in a bit of a bad spot. So, people, I think next episode we're gonna have to start by finding our way back. Why the freak did I decide to find the end and not know where it was? That may not have been the smartest move I could do. Wait. Look, island. Did we find it? Are we actually back? Might very well be back. We may very well have made it back, people, but let's just give ourselves those 3, 4, 5 minutes to just find the way back, and if we don't, then we're gonna have to use the power of editing to go ahead and find our old coordinates. Seriously, Oceans in Minecraft has to be... I know there's a crazy and fancy update with when they updated the oceans, but the fact that there's so little there, and it's just swaths of water for days in and day out, really does kind of dumb down the feeling a bit, don't it? Wait. I think we may be back, actually. Alright. Anyway, with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. And remember, ponies, if you keep running around, you will actually find the end. Seriously, I will be finding the end again. I think this is... yeah, this cliff is very familiar because we, like started in a place like this. Right? There it is. Look at that. We made it back. Yes. Wait, I know this place. Hold up. Okay, here's a chance to see if I've actually gone crazy or if this is actually all familiar to me. You know what this is? You know what this is, people? You know what this is if I keep following this. Yeah, you know what this is, people? Let's see how long it takes for people to realize what we have just found. You know what this is? If you've guessed it is the spawn, then you are 100% correct because we have just looped around and somehow found the house. Anyway, ponies, I think that's a spicy way. Of course it ends raining right when I find the...